G'day, it's Dale from Aussievision here. Now, I'm going to be listening and watching the video of UK's Remember Monday and their song, What the Hell Just Happened. Now, I did hear it once yesterday, very briefly, and it's was very quickly just to do the article out. I haven't heard it much since because last night we had a cyclone hit my city, so I was focusing on other things. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to watch a video. I won't listen to it anymore. I'm going to do it here and give my comments and my reaction to the video and the song itself, and I'll chat a little bit about it at the end too. So without further ado, let's see how we go. Let's see if I yell as well, because when I have the volume in here, it can be interesting. All right, press play. Here we go. Okay. Morning after the night before party, kind of expected with some of the lyrics I heard at the start. Okay, I like this. Focus on each individual person. Production looks pretty good. I'm getting a sense of them. And we get them all together. Nice. This full chorus is quite that very British. And this is interesting when we then go into this like almost 2000s girl rock, but also 70s Brit glam rock in a way. And I like it. Juxtaposition, harmony is really important. This little breakdown again gives me 70s or old school British vibes, which is interesting with the girl group. Then we slow down again, and this sort of slow and drawn out chorus. I like the tempo changes, but I struggle. I'm trying to also imagine staging. I like with the video that we're getting the individuals at times, and we're also getting the group together. And I like to see that with the staging. I didn't notice if individually they have their own bits. Okay, we've got the fast bits again. Okay, it's her. Ooh, love the coat. And then we're back to 3 again. Again, tempo change. There's so many. Okay. Bridge, quiet. Hopefully we can feel big crescendo. Okay, this part of the chorus is much more upbeat. We get little vocal flourishes. Harmony's gonna be... Like the video, it's really good. It's the morning after the night before in a big mansion. Bit Saltburny maybe, without the bathtub. I don't like that ending. I like a lot about this, but that ending with the way it just drops off, I don't know, I never like that. I feel that's a bit lazy. That's just a personal taste thing. Yeah, so this is really interesting from the UK. And like, there's so much to like here. I really like that it's very challenging in terms of like we're going into different tempos and genres. There's a lot of Britishness about it, which what they really wanted to do. And I hear that there's this kind of like, old school British glam with kind of 2000s girl British pop. Also, it reminds me not in terms of this how it sounds, but in terms of the different kind of tempo changes and the genres, like Jade, Angel of My Dreams, which was one of the best songs of last year, which is amazing. But that had more of, I guess, a chorus that I think worked. Like the chorus here goes sort of down tempo, and I never liked that. it sticks in your head though. Like I'm singing it now, you know, what the hell just happened? I just feel like we have these little moments that get going, and then we have the slow, and then it speeds up again, and then it doesn't, and that's really interesting. And I think the more you hear it, the more you're gonna like it. But we know about Eurovision that that's not how it works. Now, does this run the risk of just coming across as quite overload for viewers, messy perhaps? For sure, but it also has opportunity. I think there's opportunity with staging because you got very clear little chapters of, you know, the opening, you got the choruses, you've got the different verses coming in, and it's going to be interesting about how you have, with a 3-member group, how you show them off, I guess, individually, and how you bring them together as a group. And I can see that in the music video, so just replicate that into the live performance. Harmonies will be really key here as well. They obviously have been around with each other for so long, so as long as they can do that live, that'll be great too. There's something here, and I think there's something here, particularly for the juries to appreciate, and the Brits to get a decent or even half decent result always need the juries, a bit like Australia. You're going to need something from there. I'm not convinced on the public vote at this stage. It needs some really inventive staging. I think my instinct just to start off with, that it's just a bit too overdone, a little too overcomplicated for Eurovision, for the one-nighters. And I think maybe this could grow into a bit of a fan favourite, even though it's not doing so well in the polls at the moment, because it's got a lot of really interesting stuff. I like what they were going with. And does it feel a bit deliberate that they are? Maybe, even though I really like them, and they've clearly got a great connection, which I hope will come through. So basically, in conclusion, is I like it. I need more time on it. And therein lies the problem. Maybe. Or maybe the opportunity. Perhaps a little overwrought, perhaps a little overcooked. Maybe if they could have just smoothed out a couple of sections, they could just really elevate up. But I like that they're doing it. I like it. If it sounds like a song from the UK, and let's just see if they can translate into something that will be something instantly that Europe and Australia and the rest of the world can find palatable enough to get behind. Because, yeah, I like it, and I want to like it as well. All right, so good luck, UK, and we'll see how it all turns out.